We train 16 to 18-year-olds, stable staff qualifications to allow them to enter the racing industry. We run a pre-apprenticeship course and guarantee them a job with a racehorse trainer at the end of that. Students come from a complete range of backgrounds, some that have done pony racing and been brought up around horses, some that have been brought up in the inner city and have never touched a horse before they get here.
My name's Jess. I've been at the British Racing School for 7 weeks and I've done pony racing earlier this year, and this is the first step to me becoming a jockey.
Our vision for British racing is quite simply to be a force for good in the communities. A core objective for Racing Together is employability. It's about career pathways and offering employment opportunities, particularly to those from the disadvantaged backgrounds.
We've been engaging with a dozen schools or so around the local community, so bringing kids in here, letting them kind of see horses if they haven't seen horses before, try grooming them, using the power of the sport to kind of inspire kids around racing. And we're not just inviting them in, we're also going in into schools ourselves, talking about what kind of jobs they can get here at the racecourse.
I love the personalities of the horses. I love looking after them and treating them to lickets or polos. I like to see them happy.
People looking in from the outside might not realise how much they care about the horses, how much they like them, how much they want their lives to be as good as they possibly can be.
It's a high-risk sport, therefore we're committed as an industry to ensure that they receive the best quality care and support throughout their careers within the industry.
Whilst racing ends up with a very glamorous event, behind that are an awful lot of people who are working long hours in difficult conditions, and it's critically important to the success of the industry that we look after those people, both at the beginning of their careers and when they come out of the industry as pensioners.
You know there's somebody to turn to, be it financial, be it mental, emotional problems. If you've got a problem, you've got somebody you can talk to. Makes a big difference.
Without stud and stable staff, you don't have an industry full stop. It's a challenging job, but it has some great rewards and potentially one of the most fulfilling occupations you could hope to have.
You have to be dedicated. You can't just be half-hearted about it. If you're willing to try your hardest, then you will achieve.
It's a job for life, if you like that type of thing.